closet or the corner too. That's quite nice, this sound'll do. Okay. Didn't know the power of the poem till I wrote it down. Yo, I had to show 'em, you know, spaz a little just to show the picture. They say, ooh, wait, goddamn, he flowing. I had to show it. I had to flow with all the energy stored in my person. When I hear the beat, well, my mind is searching for the perfect moment. I breathe devotion, I close my eyes and I see the ocean. Yeah. Since 13, I love rap. It's where I feel at home. Since 16, I wrote raps. Throwing shots at your dome. Now 29 and I bust facts. It's a part of my soul. Acting safe, people done that. I don't fear the unknown. From an opinion, you base your decision. But who in control? I cherish perspective, but know my direction. This here is my own. The realest of lessons come so unexpected. Born out of our lows. Like real feelings turned unhealthy. If you love me, then go. Wrote, recorded, I was on the clock, mine never there. Don't tell my boss, say you taught me lots, you was wrong, pops. More to life than just a job, more to life than a silly title. So I practice craft, call that recital. See some artists as my fucking idols. Now when you hear me, there's no denial. Had to write and record it myself. Ain't nobody gonna give you something just because you're preaching something else. From the ground up, we call that a start. I can't be waiting on someone to help. Broke it down as I took a token, then I figure how we do it well. By being ourselves, by being ourselves. Yeah. Till the wheels fall off, This one been a long time coming. This your boy, that young lad, aka Till. And we just getting started. You feel me? Yeah. I was looking for them boom bap beats, that's for sure. Then the homie V-Sign hit me with a brochure. It was filled from wall to wall with multiple classics. I started drooling in disbelief and said, we gotta have it. Well, when you say we, please explain what you mean. I'm talking me, Two-Tone, and the rest of the team. I'm talking me, Brady, my brother and his baby. Can't forget Lucas, you see where your words take me. JB said I had it, that I'm powerful and maybe. Plus my whole family probably thinking that I'm crazy. I wish my gap could see us now, she practically raised me. The day she died I cried and realized that I gotta take these moments by the horns. Or it's me that I scorn. Envision me alive at 50, yet it's me that I mourn. Waking up every morn, ignoring why I was born. Talking trash like yeah I had it, bro, my raps were so pure. But ain't got nothing to show for it. Snap out of it, so I made a flow for it. And rapped out of it, the tragic way that my life probably should have gone. Until I king myself and realized that I ain't a pawn. When I was young, yo, no they couldn't subtract a damn thing from me, yet they said that I lacked learning capabilities, but now I cut checks. My gram stands still to me, don't overreact. But I must not listen cause I'm catching a laugh. I rarely look back, but getting back to the class. Hey, all them guidance counselors said I couldn't have passed. But how you say that to a kid only 13 of age? Well maybe that's the fire that be lighting a rage. Hey, maybe that's the thing that broke Till out his cage. Getting high every day for minimum wage. I love being myself, I catch some looks to be strange. But man, that's what happens when you're doing your thing. And it's a beautiful thing because your dizzle can tell. All of y'all might never be down for the cause. If you do not feel my vibe, then go ahead and hit pause. It's probably because y'all too busy in awe. Cause I hit the shit raw, like ODB shimmy y'all. That's a shout out to the Wu-Tang, let your nuts hang. Bump a few classics in your whip with a young thing. If you see she make a funny face like the beat stank, then you gonna have to keep it because she the true thing. Hey, I know a couple like that, but they ain't like me like that. But it's alright because that's how life go. As I'm sitting here reflecting, I see how misconceptions lead you down a path like misdirection. Hey, I see how people lead you down a path of evil as they deceive you while you thinking they the end all like a prison needle. I see how viral features leave you captured like detention teachers. I see how people throwing dirt but then be claiming equal. I see how innocence be thrown up in the middle where shit popping off like a sky page of beeper. I seen how hope can prosper in the darkness of the heartless. I seen Some people misconstrue intentions, did it warrant? I seen dreams thrown to the side cause that the cards had fallen. I seen the difference fall down to the one who wants it. Yeah, no we ain't done baby, cause I was born with a, was born with a heart of rap. And I'm about to go let it slap, and I'm about to have heart attack while I'm spitting out all the facts. And I cherish the place we at, but I'm calling all out attack. Got a mission to let it stack so we get out the place we at. Life's a dream, that's why we chase it, so come and chase it, bruh. I like to sip all on my Henny with no chaser, I said I want no flowers when I'm gone. You the one that really need them, leave them to yourself, baby. I want no flowers when I'm gone. Only got them for yourself cause you feeling bad, baby. I want no flowers when I'm gone. You the one that really need them, leave them to yourself, baby. I want no flowers when I'm gone. Only got them for yourself cause you feeling bad, baby, Picture me gone in an urns where I lay. I ain't seen you since I moved to LA. Some things done changed, never saw you again. Now once again you doing something for gain. I see some people I barely recognize, exaggerating feelings to a supersize. But you must have missed the issue that was discontinued. And now you pop up at my vigil. Never saw you when I missed you, I never saw you when I needed you. I never heard your voice when I was pleading for a single conversation. I felt it, a relationship melted. It felt like you put it up on the shelf with some of them flowers that you trying to give me. But now I'm gone and you be trying to let it out. Think about how you miss me. I hate to tell you, but you kinda miss me. Not when I die, but when you change. Years that passed, you had time to hit me. I want no flowers when I'm gone. You the one that really need them, leave them to yourself, baby. I want no flowers when I'm gone.
Welcome. How are we feeling this evening? What's poppin' to a B Pop? What's happening? Brian Ordeal in the chat. Brian Ordeal in the chat. I know chat may not know, but that's a big name. That's a big name, bro. Brian Ordeal. The OG homie. Hope you're doing well, fam. We got Hunter the Gaming Piplup in chat. We got B Pop in chat. We got Brian Ordeal again. Did you score the PC ETB at retail? Yes, I did, Brian Ordeal. I managed to get that one, but sadly I did not get the white flare black bolt, and that was I wanted that more. I wanted it even fucking more. I didn't. In comparison, I don't give a damn about this ETB, and they said no, you're a bot. Right after I had used Google to autofill my card info, and I hit pay, and I thought I got it, and then they're like, no, you're banned. That one hurt. That one hurt real bad. What's up, Pokey Rocker Alley GX? What's going on, Trainer Glenn? Hope you guys are doing well. We had unfortunately it came in ripped. Seal was torn on the front side of it. So I mean, I was on the fence on whether I was gonna like open it or if I was gonna leave it sealed. But I was probably going to open it, but, you know, at least before it got here and I found out that it was already ripped, you know, I had the option in my mind to sit there and have the moment of like, do I open it or do I keep it sealed? And then it was taken away. Stripped for me. Hold on, where's N? I want N. There we go. We want N. My homie. Oh, that's like the camera. I was like, what? Switch this down. All right. So this is old stuff though. I should change the pictures. We should get some rocket related pics up here. because at this point, this is old news. You don't want to see this. No one came here to see anything related to this dude or that guy, except not until later. Later on, you'll want to see this guy later, not now. Until later, though. So these won't be my first packs of Destined Rival that I'm opening. I have opened some before. Went to a pre-release, had a nice time. Where's my deck actually? I should have it nearby me. Let me see. I should have that deck near. Hold on. Think. Oh, it's right here. Ooh. So into a pre-release, this was my deck. I used some Shining Legends sleeves in order to play for the day. For my pre-release, I ended up getting a little Misty and Team Rocket's Tyranitar for my promo right there. I pulled a Rapidash IR, which is somewhere here. Oh man, no sleeve on the Sawsbuck? Oh man, we're slipping. I just bought sleeves too. I'm gonna have to grab those. Hey, there it is. There's the Rapidash from Destined Rivals. Yeah, these are all cards I have for sale. So it isn't very nice that I have the unsleevedness there. Also, we have a nice slab here. This was a earlier win. Now it can be a win for someone else. If someone wants to pick this up. We got some nice items. If anyone wants to pick up, I am selling currently. Trying to gear up for a big card show that's coming, and I want to have cash on hand to pick things up. Or, I could save some things. But, I'm trying to move a lot of singles. A lot of smaller cards. I'm trying to see if there was anything else in here. What was my Electivire? I shouldn't have that in this pile, but I knew the Rapidash. Oh, it's right here. Also put an Electivire EX. Yeah. These sleeves, I'm trying to remember who gave me these sleeves. Who gave me these sleeves? Who gave me these sleeves? I want to say maybe, God, who was it? I'm trying my hardest. Someone gave me these sleeves. Someone from the community gave me these sleeves, and I want to say it was Get You. I want to say it was Get You. It was someone from the West Side Connection. It was either Get You or it was Feller Chris. Maybe, bro? No, I want to say it was Get You. Someone had to correct me. We'd have to ask Get You if Get You gave me these sleeves. But thank you, whoever gave them to me. Someone gave them to me, I believe, at Card Party 1. Wait, was Get You at Card Party? I don't think Get You was at Card Party. Or, not Card Party 1, Card Party 2. Who gave me these damn sleeves? Or did I get them before that? Shipped to me and I give away? I don't remember. I wish I remember. I want to thank them. Using my first release. They're very nice. Let me see. Sleeve. Oh, also, here's some nice eBay pickups. Oh, and our Pokey Surge. I did overspend. I paid $9 a pack. Paying 4. Pokey Surge hit a little 4-pack order from him and got the Ethan's Ho-Oh full art. Really nice one. This one's gonna go in a deck soon anyway. Bought a little eBay lot. There was also a full art Hop Zacian in this lot. So already, just this Monkey Dory market, like 27, 28 bucks, right? I paid 29 for the lot of 6 cards. So I basically paid for this card and got the other 6 cards for like $2. It's like $29.95, just under 30. Nice little pickup. So we'll just take this sleeve. Put the Sawsbuck there. And this Monkey Dory is gonna get put into my ends deck. So we'll just put that over there for now. Or we'll put this over here for now. Probably get you heroes like that. I'm pretty sure it was get you. Now we just gotta grab the stars of the show. I do have some other things to open in case we get into those. We got a little Charizard tin I found at Walmart. Also found a bunch of these at Target. Grabbed one of those. This will be the second one of these I'm opening. Get another one of those Ace Special Dawns. And then I went to one Target and I did not find Destined Rivals there. But I did finally break and decide that I wanted to try some Lorcana. They happen to have a variety of sets in, and I think that's kind of what made me decide, like, screw it, let's get some packs. Because I was like, there's 4 different sets. I feel like that's pretty good to get a Verizon. We can get a good little base of, like, multiple sets, and we'll just give Lorcana a shot. We'll look for some Enchanteds, and we'll see about it. You know, maybe we'll start with the Lorcana. Hey, what's poppin'? Dark Echo Gaming. What's happening? Cheyenne Thompson just coming in. Much love from New Mexico. Hey, much love back. Hope you're doing well. Who else did I see enter chat? Well, hey again to B-Pop. We'll just say hey again. Hey again to Brian Ordeal. Let me see here. We'll give you a peek at the ETBs as well. So this ETB, I waited longer than I needed to. So I was going to GameStop. There's one in the mall near me, and I saw through Pop Finder that they were getting 7 ETBs, or sorry, that they were getting 7 booster boxes. They were getting 45 ETBs, like 26 or so 3-pack blisters. I don't even remember. Bunch of sleep blisters. But anyway, I waited there, and I was hoping to get a booster box. However, unfortunately for myself, the booster boxes, being that they were only 8, I figured getting there, or sorry, I got up at 4. I got there just a little bit before 5. Me and my homie pulled up on the far side. We didn't know which side people usually wait at. So by the time someone pulled around and saw us, he leaned out the window and told us, like, hey, are you guys waiting for Pokemon? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, oh, everybody else is waiting on that side. Like, he had just come back. Like, I guess he went to grab food or something, or go get some cards from his house, because he came back and started ripping packs. Like, everybody, I guess, was waiting for him. That was the kind of vibe when he pulled back up. So he told us to go over there. We're like, fuck. We go over there. There's already 10 people there as we're walking up. So we are 11 in, or basically, yeah, it was like 9 or 10 people there. We get there. We're waiting. Now, we know we're timed out, but we're also thinking, like, well, there's a chance that not everybody in front of us is going to get a booster box, because the booster boxes at GameStop were $200, and that's a little pricey. But I did the math. If you do the math on it, 200 divided by 36 is $5.55 per pack. That's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Especially when you consider for the booster bundles, which actually were not dropped at this drop. They're dropping on the 6th. The booster bundles, which were not there, those are selling for $40. And you're paying $6.66 on those per pack price. And the 3-pack blisters, I think they're $16.99. They're like $17. So you're paying more per pack price on those too. Technically, the booster box at expensive price is the better per pack price of the items. Still, by like more than $1. So I was kind of willing to get it, if nobody else. But then, you know, of course, we forgot the employees. They want boxes too. there's 3 employees who had a box set aside for themselves that they had bought, wanted to buy. So then there was 7, and it was like, ah, shit. So there was a chance I could have got one, and then it was stricken to 0. But that helped me spend less, helped me, just keep my margins down. Also get some other stuff, now we can get a little shot at One Piece. We'll spread our little pack gambles a little bit. We shouldn't be relapsing right now on gambling through packs and ripping, but, shut up. And then, of course, we have this, which glaring, it should jump right out at you. That right there. All right, let me catch up with chat. I've been yammering for a long time there. I did decent out of my personal rips. Hit a Misty Psyduck. Hey, hell yeah. Let's see. Gold Crobat out of my PC ETB. Fuck yes, dude. I'm hoping they're stacked. And Ethan's Adventure SIR and Gold Ho-Oh from a booster box. I wish I could have got a booster box, man. Also, since my homie Harrison, he was with me there, he said he was going to let me basically pay in for it out of him. That would have helped me even more so. But, like, hey, even better. Need to set up a deal with him next time for future sets. Like, yo, I will put in $40 or so on the box, or 50, in order to, like, basically buy your bulk and your EXs off of you, and then you just keep all your other hits. It's kind of like rebating him on his box for just his chasing, and I get to buy the player items I need. I feel like that could be a good. I could be like the what is it, a Remora? I could be the Remora that cleans off him, and he's the big shark out there getting the big bangers. Let's see. Yeah, I was also surprised to get more people. GameStop didn't get a box. They only had 25, and I was like 30 in line. See, don't get why you'd be camping out overnight for like 6+ hours. Yeah, see, like, I was hoping that if I got there early enough, I could have got a booster box. But, like, especially now, I'm like, fuck, I could have got there way later and still got the same stuff I got. Because even the 3-pack blisters, those sold out. And then the booster bundles weren't there yet. So I was like, well, damn. Like, I didn't know that the booster bundles weren't coming until, like, we already got there. And then the 3-pack blisters sold out, and I was like, well, fuck. Now I'm just here for an ETB and 5 packs. Went across the street to the other GameStop, right across the street, grabbed 5 more packs there. I gave away my GameStop promo to somebody because I felt bad that they didn't get one because they were with me at the GameStop across the street, but they ran out of promos early, while, after me in line. And fucking, I was like, screw it, let me give this guy my promo. Because I don't really care. See, more monies for singles, absolutely. I need to start getting on just buying the singles. I did buy some. I bought my Zoroark Chase for Journey Together. I traded a lot too. I did some trades recently. Other than overspending for this Ho-Oh, I did get an Zoroark. Got that in a trade. Got a Tinkaton EX SIR, which is an alt art I once had that I pulled, and I gave it away, and I missed it, so I traded for it back, and now we got it back. Got Don's Piplup, another thing that I traded away before, traded for it back. We got the Charmander promo, another thing I gave away before that I never bought another Obsidian Flames ETB to replace that promo and get another ETB. Got that back now. And also got a nice little Squirtle from 151 that we traded for. Nice little picky pickups. Oh my goodness. Gents, I don't know if I'm ready. I might start with the Lorcana. We'll start with the Lorcana. First packs of the stream, we'll do something new for the first time. Oops. See, yeah, I'd rather get the $100 ETB on eBay than wait. Exactly, but don't. No, at least not, definitely not off of OfferUp Especially where it's just somebody, and you can see the sneaker deekers in the picture, where it's just like, those Nikes on the guy's feet cost $500. Do I want to give him another 100 towards his next pair of sneakers? Especially with the ETB, GameStop was charging 60 plus tax. You can get them online for 90 to 100. So to camp out overnight and save $30 seems a bit insane to me. It's not really overnight. I mean, especially if you're looking at Pop Finder, then you know where not to go. And if you know the pops, you also know how early you should go if you really want it. So it's based on where you can go. And there's a lot of places to go unless you live in a card desert, which is the term I'm trying to coin now. I thought of it today because there's the term some people may be familiar with, the term food deserts. So there are food deserts where there are areas in our own country where there are not enough stores in a close enough area to where people can get food, like good food. So they are forced to shop at smaller, more convenient food stores like Family Dollars, Dollar Generals, that put themselves in abundance in areas in between larger retail food stores that you can shop at and get food at. So it's similar with cards, it's the same thing. I live in a card oasis. There's so many GameStops and Targets and Walmarts and so many places I could go to wait at. If I had a day off, I'm like, I got a day off tomorrow, so where do I want to go? I can get up at like 4 or 5, and I can go here. Let me see if anybody knows where something's going. Let me know. Let's ask. Let's put the feelers out. And sure enough, someone will tell you, "Oh, I'm in a Discord. They're saying that targets in this place are going to be dropping," and you're like, "Okay." So you can plan it out. You can find product. Everybody's got at least one day a week where they are capable of waking up at like 5 or 4 in the morning and just going to Walmart, or 6 in the morning going to Target and just kind of getting some breakfast, sit in the car for an hour, listen to a podcast, and then go inside and say, "Hey, I'm here for the pokies." And they go, "Okay, quantities 2 per. Here are the items we have." And you go, "Fill me up." And then you walk out. And then you got your pokies. And if you want, you can go to another Target and try again and get more if you're not happy with the quantities you got or what products they had. We got to be able to put in some labor for our loves at these trying times. If you really are that frugal, then put in the labor, everything has to offset. God, my hair's tangled as hell. Also, Market Scraper, I saw you wave like so long ago. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Got so many knots going. I swear, man. Every day I keep saying I'm gonna cut it. It's getting too damn long. We're well past nipple. Wow. Oh wait, no, that's like a broken hair. That's why I kept going out. Let's just grab a whole lock. Oh yeah, that's well past my sternum. Wow, it's only that far from my belly button, and I wasn't even slouching. I was sitting straight. Crazy. Looking like Nathan Explosion more and more every day. All right. B-Pop says he's in a card desert. Oh, that is unfortunate to hear. B-Pop. I hope you have it. There's good card oases online. B-Pop, you can check out Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors Hobby. That's a good online card oasis. They got good prices. Sometimes less than a little under MSRP. By a couple bucks sometimes, and it's like, ooh, how'd you do that? $10, ooh, $10 under, ooh. And sometimes it's like, oh, only $5 over. Oh, okay, so you can keep the lights on. I get it. And you're like, oh, great. But you gotta keep in mind, you gotta be on that email because it's gonna. So you just gotta know.
smoking some cesspool and blessings I breathe. Check on my pockets, adapt to OGs. Ayo, be good, see you, Berg, see you, Chief. Getting them dollar and stacking some leaf. Do what we do, cause we need what we need. Shout out to Wu-Tang inspiring me. Strive for perfection, so watch us.
Woo! Alright, first blanker.
People not alive now. 5 times for the artists who unsigned now. 6 times for the people wanna hit a rewind, cause time is so unkind. Oh God.
Alrighty. We'll hold on to the One Piece. Alright. Someone in chat familiar with Lorcana? Which of these came out? Like, what's the order of this? Like, the chronology. Does anybody know? I guess I could check the... Well, they're all gonna say the same year, probably. Does anybody know? Lets me explore other TCGs. Hey, it's exactly what I'm doing now. Inklands are first. Okay. Into the Inklands. I think this is the most recent one. Floodborn. Wait. Floodborn, Inklands, Azurite. Okay, yeah. Because I know this one came out like a little bit ago. And I know I hadn't seen no Mad Hatter one. Because honestly, if I had seen some Alice in Wonderland stuff, that might have been one of the ones that would have made me like, okay, I'll grab one. But that's so honestly, I think this is the one that was like, I was like, okay, I see Mad Hatter right there. So that was the first one I grabbed, and I was like, and then we'll take a Beast, we'll take a Jafar, and then I'm fucking with Stitch, bro. I was like, let's grab these. Oh yeah, oop, I almost messed up the order. Pew. Okie doke. Open up. And we're matching. I don't know if there's like multiple, are there multiple pack arts, or is it pretty much all just... Ooh. Can you imagine hollow card backs and what a waste that would be? I just realized, because you'd have to sleeve the card and then you wouldn't see the card back. I take it back. They're good just to imagine for this one. We got the Popsicle. Painting the Roses Red. Dr. Facilier. Minnie Mouse. Panic! Let the storm rage on. Mother Gothel. We got the Prince. Daisy Duck. Hiram Flavorsham. Oh! Wait! Wait, what is this from? The rest, is it from, no, what is it? The Rescuers? It's from the Rescuers? Oh shit, it's Hiram Flavorsham! Oh snap! That's awesome! I haven't thought of that in so long, man. Oh hell yeah, that's Hiram Flavorsham. I know him. I know that guy. They saved him. And now he's a card. We got Shere Khan. He's so menacing. Very menacing predator. We got Madam Mim. Wait, are all of them? No, that one has a little hollow figure. It's a little hollow. I've got you rattled now. Nah, I'm pretty chill. I'm not scared of that snake lady. She can't snare me. She can't scare me. I'm not scared. Ha! I thought she was gonna bite me. Alright, I'm extra scared of Jafar though. Core memory unlocked. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they just have solo pack arts. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, they include rule cards and stuff. See, that's good. I'm surprised they don't put that in everything. But yeah, thank you. Cool. That's dope. Alright. Got an air foil. I think they even have the air with foil on it. Shh. I see what they mean when they say Lorcana is a step above. Magic Carpet. Maid Marian. Got Razul. Webby Vanderquack. See, I found some old Floodborne a while for cheap. I was surprised. I liked it with my disdain for Disney. Oh, you're surprised that you liked it with your disdain for Disney? Mr. Snoops. Mr. Snoops. I don't know what you're from. Yeah, I don't know you. That one I don't know. No core memory there. We got Maui as a hawk. We got Scrooge McDuck. Of course you know Scrooge. Who doesn't know Scrooge McDuck? Rise of the Titans. Audrey Ramirez. Sick, bro. Simba. Why Simba got henna tattoos? When did Simba get henna? Is it safe to give lions henna tattoo? Someone you're gonna have to Google that for me. Ooh, that's a nice looking hollow. We got the Queen, Miss Mirror Seeker. See, I know nothing about these cards. I don't know. Is it good? Did it good? I should probably get the hollows and like send them aside. See our hits here. I like the henna tattoo Simba. He's cool. Henna tattoo Simba sick. I wouldn't want to try to shave a shave a line. No, they're probably just putting the henna on the fur.
Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. It also means give me all your loot.
It's my Stitch impression. Azurite, see. Oh wait, this one has a different. This one okay, so we just got lucky on those first two. We got a little Sour Bill. We got Rue. How do you do? Sisu in her element. So, weird little water-horned lizard dragon. Heathcliff. I don't think I know you either. Kakamora. Funny name. Twin Fire. Safe for the lion, not for the tattooers. I'm sure you can get it on quick. I'm pretty sure you could like paint the henna, because it's really just paint. So like they could put it on a sheet of like parchment paper, and then just walk by real quick, sneakily, and then go ba ba ba, and they go ah, and then run. John Silver, ferocious friend. Wasabi, I don't know, too spicy. Calhoun. Judy Hopps. The new Extreme Challenge meme. Shave a lion and give it henna. Captain Hook. Alright, last pack. The Arcasias Island. We got a doggy. Look at that dog. Hello, Bolt. Howdy doody, puppy. Let's see what we can get inside here, because it is our duty. Oh, just get a little art card. Victim of Fate, what's going on? ¿Cómo se llama este juego? Hi, what's this game called? This is Lorcana. I've never opened Lorcana before, but there happen to be like 4 different sets out at Target, and I decided, fuck it. I'm finally gonna open Disney Lorcana. So it's all of your favorite and also people you've never heard of from Disney that you can look at on a card game that I don't know how to play yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. You know, I want to try to make this the year that I get around to playing a little bit of all the card games, some competitively, some and most casually, pretty much all casually. But if I can, it can come across my way naturally, and I can just find it in my path and grab a pack or 4 and just see if I can read some cards and understand it. I'll give it a shot. We'll figure it out. Disney, remember those days? Oh yeah, I just saw Hiram Flavorsham from No, it wasn't from the Rescuers. It was from the Great Mouse Detective. That's what it was, not the Rescuers. It's the Great Mouse Detective. Where is he? We gotta put some spec on his name. There he is. The Great Mouse Detective. It's Hiram Flaversham. Head. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. It's you, the Owl of the Azurite Sea. We've been looking for you for so long, Shanzeh said. The ancient Lumineer adjusted her owl mask and swept a wing outward, welcoming the newcomer and her friends. The magical mask looked wary at first, but then smiled. At last. I fear you'd never come. Welcome to my little island. For some reason that seems sinister. I'm just reading the card. Alright. Hey, DJ Chespy Poo, what's happening, fam? Hope you're having a good night. Last pack of Will Arcana. We get the Treasure Guardian for Boating Century. Monsieur d'Arc. Wake up, Alice! Yeah, that's important. Make sure you wake up. Make sure you wake up. We got Trusty. The Loyal Bloodhound. And there's Bolt, our pack art pupper. We got Gizmo Duck. Remember Gizmo Duck. Magical Maneuvers. We got some action cards, finally. We got Wendy Darling. Pirate Queen. I see some high attack power here. So this looks like a powerful card. We got something beefy. I think that's the first card over like 5 or 6 that I've seen. Hey, Kita, another one from what was it? Is it called Titan? What is it called? What's it called? Atlantis. Hey, we got an Aladdin. Love seeing Aladdin. All right, last pack. Ken X, what's happening, fam? All right. How's your night been going? We got This Is My Family. And there's just a picture of the wall. Where's your family? It'd be better if they were at the table. Well, I see gain 1 lore and draw a card. Who doesn't love draw a card? Anytime you see something in a card game that says draw a card, you know you got something decent. Now I just gotta learn the first thing about this card game. Anyone in chat know how to look these up on TCG Player? Kind of curious. We got the Queen, Mirror Seeker, Madam Mim, Snake, Captain Hook, Underhanded, and This Is My Family action song. Let's see, good guy and bad guy, favorite Disney duo. Favorite Disney good guy and bad guy. The first one that comes to mind is just like Hades and Hercules. I just feel like banter-wise was funny too, because Hades was funny. I'll just say that because that was the one that came off the top of my head. I know it could easily change if I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Hades, Hercules for bad guy, good guy. That's what I was saying. Well, hold on. I want to get into Destined Rivals, honestly. I really do. I'm just going to set these off to the side very carefully. We'll figure out prices for those. Any old time, any old day. I waited so long for this ETB. Just because I had the possibility that I could maybe get a booster box. That didn't come to fruition. Sadly. Don't go back now. Maybe it's time. Obviously, we're gonna save the Pokemon Center one for, you know, for the last one. For some reason, I feel stuck. I feel like I can't move my hands. Guys, help! Help! My hand, I can't. I'm paralyzed with fear. I'm afraid of being disappointed. Help! Inside looks cool though. We got our nice little inner poster there with all the Pokies that we can open up and hang on the wall. Let's pull a Mewtwo, says DG with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, DG. But remember, you gotta be specific. See, now we're just gonna pull a Mewtwo, which, you know, honestly, I'll be happy with a regular Mewtwo EX. I really would. I'm easy to please, man. But I want something nice. But I'm easy to please. I will take regular EXs. I'm a player, baby. Oh, I don't take that. I'll take that for sure. Baby. Got a nice little Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Wobba! Has the Rocket Mirror attack. Remove all damage counters from one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon. So your... Ooh. So that's like Dedenne, but better. Because this is a one prize. And I think it's the same cost, too. Or it might be one less. Because the only other card that is capable of just, like, moving all of your damage counters from one Pokemon to another is Dedenne EX right now. And I'm pretty sure. And this would work a lot easier than that, too. It's a lot less risk to have on the field. It's a sick art, too. I like this. Just like that. And also, I kind of like this. I love this art. This kind of... I mean, think about it, guys. When we think of Team Rocket, you know? When we think of Team Rocket, we think of them as all bad. We think of them as hurting their Pokemon. Hey, now, granted, yes. This grunt does look a little annoyed. And they could be annoyed with Wobbuffet. But it looks like, you know, they're kind of looking at the phone more. So they could be more annoyed with someone on the phone, you know? And then this one, they're sitting there petting their Sneasel. What is that, a hat? A little party hat, the Sneasels? I can't really see. But they're sitting there, and it's like they're like cuddling with their Pokemon. They're loving on it. And then this Drowsy over here is straight up smiling. That Drowsy's happy, man. He's just smiling. And these two, they're talking and laughing. Like, they're not all bad, you know? And they're not hurting their Pokemon that bad. You know, it's like, they're okay. They're alright. they got love for their Pokies. Oh, it makes me happy. Oh, but those look fresh. Oh yeah, those are clean. I like that. My pack slid over though. Okay. Guys, hype me up. Hype me up. Sven, welcome to chat. Hype me up, chat. Drop some fires. Drop some trophies. What other emojis? I would say rainbows, but there's no rainbows anymore. Drop fireworks. I know there's firework emojis. Alright. Should we just rip straight through, or should we shuffle them? I don't know if we want to add shenanigans to the mix. I've only ever seen you pull fire live. Those are the old days. And if you remember very clearly, Ryan, you know that I had terrible break luck. And that's basically the same as opening packs. You remember those Vivid Voltage breaks, brother? Man, I would fucking... It's like I planned it. I was like, okay, where are the cold packs? Got them! And then everybody else take the good stuff. Woo! Man, I lost count of how many times I was like, hey, hey. I was off by one pack. I was off by one. And then it'd be like, oh man, good for them. And then here comes you, Brody. And I'm like, oh shit. Wait, no, let someone else go before me. Pat it out, because there was a lot of good stuff in that first one there. It's gonna be bad for a while. Honestly, I was on the other end laughing so hard because it was like, you can't even plan something that is like, man. But you know, oh man, I gotta plan a trip to Cali just to go to the shop. Brian, have you been to the physical store to see Sam and Stacy? I still want to go travel. I gotta fucking get out there. And it's like I have a great excuse to go to California. There's a lot of Poke tours in Cali. A lot of excuses to be like, I can catch one flight out there, and if I plan it well enough, I can take 3 or 4 days out there and make a bunch of collabs, and then like have a bunch of content, fun little content to put out over the course of like, you know, a couple or a few months. And maybe the trip could pay for itself. No first pack magic. And I get to meet someone who basically got me like the booster like seat into the hobby and let me up at the table, and I was like, hi Tam, hi Tatey. I've been buying pot at Walmart and GameStop, and I like it a lot. And then the boom came and just really shook it up. See, as close to Disneyland. Okay, so close to a Disneyland park. Okay, that's good too. Easy to get there too. You can hit Disney and just be like, all right, from here I will Uber straight. Got something. I see a little bit of something. There's a little bit of something. I think it's just a regular EX. I'm gonna stop peeking. I feel like I got too much light. Like it's washed out, isn't it? I got too much light, guys. Should I turn one of these off? Which one? Oh, I can't fucking see the cards. Hold on. Grab this over here. How come I can't pull this cable up? What are you stuck on? Well, now I feel like it's too dark and it's still too bright. And yeah, it's too dark. Alright, just not gonna mess with things from here on out, guys. If it's too bright, I apologize. I can turn it down. Forgot about that part. Alright, we're gonna get through it. Missing Magic Carp. Mankey. Long hair, don't care. I do care. I'm over it. Oh, I'm over it, man. Brother, I care. Because you kind of got to. If you have long hair and you don't care, you ain't gonna have long hair for long. Alright, we got the Teal Mask, Ogre Pawn, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Yeah, baby. Alright, so I could probably run an Ethan's deck now. Between the bulk that I already have. I have a full art and a regular. That's good enough just to help get some energy down on the field for like Ethan's Slugma. You know, yeah. I could totally build an Ethan's deck, right? No, I still need the Ethan's Adventures. I haven't pulled any Ethan's Adventures, not even regular ones. Okay, so I just need some Ethan's Adventures. And I got a deck. I already almost have a deck for... We're good. We're golden. Oh, I don't want to mix my bulk up. Get my Destined bulk. We'll just put it right back in here. Alright. Back on track. Ho-Oh EX. One hit down. Oop, dropped our fire energy. little top heavy. It's a regular EX, brother. It's getting played. We got Team Rocket seconds. Of course, I could probably play an SIR too. I don't give a damn. As long as it doesn't look like it's an easy 10, I'm probably not grading. Oh, I see some. No, that could just... Is that texture or not? I think it's a... Is that a regular... If this is a regular hollow... Well, good goddamn. They really be making them shine crazy sometimes. I'm telling you. I swear. Look, from right here, I know it's not going to show to you guys. From right here, that almost looks like texture. Just because of how... These... I'm telling you. I'm telling you. DG knows. It's happened to DG before. He's seen him and like, oh, I see something. Oh, what the fuck? Sometimes, when you hold it at just the right angle, it like glitters up and it looks chunkier and looks like it has depth. Really fucking with me, man. These new hollows be shining, man. See, DG said, I'm not crazy. Crazy, man. I swore that was textured for a second. We got Team Rocket's Ratata. Team Rocket's Blip Blip. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Stevens Beldam, which I did get the Stevens and Marnie's League battle decks as well. Those are really nice. If you guys are managing to at least find those in your Walmarts, I would say they're worth the $15 to $17 that they're worth. They have a really nice full art promo that, if I am correct, is not in the regular set. So you can pick those up and have a nice playable deck item that actually ain't too bad fresh out of it. I think it's playable enough. It's alright. I would say maybe cop 2 of them so you can have, like, you know, for the Stevens deck, you can have like extra EXs, but you really only need one more, maybe. Nest balls. It does not come with nest balls. It does, however, come with 3 Draytons, and Draytons can let you search the top 7 cards of your deck for a trainer card and a Pokemon. So it's kind of like a decent... It's like alright, but you have to use that as a supporter, and you can't use another supporter for that. So if you have like 3 or 4 nest balls that you want to swap in, then you're set to go, at least on that one. Just a small deck box though. Yeah. So once you sleeve the deck, like you're ready to play it, you can no longer put them back into this. I wish they would include deck boxes with these items and sleeves. You know, that would be really good, because then they can get you fully ready to play with a deck box that is sized to hold cards. You know, and sleeves that are ready to sleeve and play a deck. That would be good. Now, of course, they would have to raise the price of that item, but they can make it a cheap, you know, really cheap, affordable deck box, like, you know, those cheap like $2-3 ones, and you know, some basic ETB style sleeves, and they can price it up like another $8. And it'd still be profitable, you know, it'd be fine. Like, I really think that, you know, if they were to add a little bit more accessories to these new deck items, it would help give people a little bit more confidence as well. Just being able to not just walk up with one of these, and then, like, if they did get sleeves, then they just have a loose deck, and then they have to find something spare to put it in. Just give them a competent starter kit that makes them look competent and capable and ready to play. Right from the get-go. I think that would be really nice. Now, I know Pokemon, as I've seen through this hobby multiple times, Pokemon is always listening to me somehow, some way. Whether it's things I say in other PokeTubers chats, or it's things I say on my own stream, somehow, some way, I always see it happen, like a year later, or less. So I'm just putting it out there in the ether. Pokemon, have an option for some player items, some new decks that are ready to play, like the League Battle stuff. And, like, fucking give some deck boxes and some cards. They don't have to be the best. You don't have to make them super crazy good quality, but you could. Okay, Team Rocket's Meow. Team Rocket Sword Beetle. Rapidash with the Hurried Gate. We'll take it. Cynthia's Power Weight. The Cynthia's Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 70 HP. That's sick. Hey, Ethan's Quilava. We needed that. I haven't pulled any Quilavas yet, so we definitely needed that. Phew. I just realized now after pulling them, I was like, I don't think I've seen any Quilavas actually, so we are not ready. It's off-center as shit, but hey, we got another full art. I forgot. I did have some other hits. I ripped 10 blister packs, as I told you I waited for. So those 10 blister packs, I forgot. This is not my first full art Pokemon. My first full art Pokemon was Regirock EX, and I got him on Bostiff EX. That was my first EX. No, Electivire was for my pre-release. But out of the release day stuff, that was my first EX. And then I had my IR that I got out of those 10 packs was Yanma. That's a nice little dragonfly there. Pretty little dragonfly. We got a nice little thick Titan, way off center. Nice little Flart Titan EX, which actually is a good EX. From what I've heard, I have not read the ability yet. I've been trying to not look at anything. I really like to try to it's hard sometimes. I'll be lurking and watching something, and I'll be watching it get opened, and I'll look at it and I'll be like, that's cool, and I will try my hardest not to pause the stream and read the card or read the card. But this one is Snow Camouflage. Whenever your opponent plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. That's sick. So this can't be bossed up. It also... So, Holland, can that also stop it from being put back to the bench from the active as well? Because technically it's still an effect of a supporter card that is affecting this card. Should also stop it from being moved out. So it can't be bossed, I would assume, is how I'm reading it, but it also could just work the first way. Item or supporter card. Okay, so it also cannot have tools taken off of it via items or supporters. So unless it's a Pokemon with an ability, that's the only way it can affect this. And that's pretty dang good. Because there's a lot of stuff that's disruptive, and tool removal and energy removal. Jesus, there's even supporter cards that can give you status ailments now. What is it? What's her name? Licia. Yeah, Licia can make you confused, isn't it? Screw that lady. She's stupid. Not that's a Titan. She's not even a worry. I also do really like I do really like the background on this full art. The texture, that little prismatic, shattered background is really nice. It does hit. And there it is. That shit's sick. I like it. Like I said, we're not picky. I just want to play. If it can play, and I can see myself having fun with it, alright. I didn't even read its attack. Crushing Press. 140 damage. And it's a higher cost, but there's a lot of good stuff for water coming back around right now. Let's see. You may discard a stadium in play. If you do, this attack does 140 more damage. So you can hit for 280, or you can attach a belt and hit. Pretty much everything can one hit a 330 right now, which is what I'm liking. There's a lot of stuff. And there's Satato right there in the next pack, ready to come out and help out with our EX. Got another Ethan's Pichu. Ayanama. Primate. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Oh, what's happening? Oh, my notifications are all popping up here. Go away. Okay, there we go. Japanese vibes. Oh, the song? Oh, the beat? I don't know if it was the previous one or this one. I can kind of hear it, though. Yeah, this is That Young Lad. We got an IR. It looks nice. Let's do the rare first. I saw Leaf Step. What has Leaf Step? That's a good holo. What has Leaf Step? That has Leaf Step. Cynthia's Roserade has Leaf Step. Cheer on to Glory ability. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh yeah. That's sick. Alright. CTB is coming around, man. A little slow in the start. It was a little cool. It took a while to come to a boil, but the water is simmering. The water is definitely simmering right now. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's actually getting a little too hot. Might want to get off the jet. I was sitting directly, jet on my spine. Now I'm scorching. I need water. Woo! I joined for 1 second and I still see Ice Cream Ball. Ice Cream Ball? Oh, it's a Titan. Well, apparently you haven't been paying attention because this has been blocking Ice Cream Ball now and I almost dropped it and ruined it. Got that nice Cynthia's Roserade. Hit one of those too. Actually, good reminder that I need to start building my binder. Hey, man. Get on it. Ooh, this looks good. Corners are not perfectly rounded. There's like an almost white dot. It still looks good, though. Looks really good, but it's got little issues. Nah, now I'm seeing some other top side issues. She nice, though. I will say, though, there's one thing I don't like right now. What the fuck? Who is this lady? That's not Cynthia. This is not Cynthia. No, I'm not. I'm calling BS. This is not Cynthia. Anybody else who's seen this card? This is not Cynthia, bro. Shit, I don't know what they did, but they fucking squished her in Photoshop. Cynthia is not this thin. She is supposed to be badder than this. This bitch is frail. She looks like I could sneeze and she would fall over. Who is this? This is not Cynthia. This is Cythenia. This is Cythenia right here. Thynia, this little Cythenia. Not my Cynthia. Not my Cynthia, but that's my Roserade. That's my Roserade, though. Make no mistake on that. We got 3 packs left in this ETB. So far, we are 3 for 3 on hits out of 6 packs, right? 6, yeah. Okay, we definitely have at least another EX in this one, so I'm happy. We got fire. I just hope it's a good EX. Boom. Ethan Cynical. I'll take a regular EX for Garchomp. I'll take a Cynthia Garchomp. Team Rockets Chingling. Hey, this is the Chingling that everybody was going, oh my god, it's going to be worth so much money because we haven't seen Chingling in forever, so it's got to be good. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand for free. It's actually pretty, it's kind of funny. You know, to start off the game and just be like, one of those, gone. Because you know how sometimes an opening hand can be crucial to where it's like, oh, I got everything I needed. And then it's like, I'm going to take one of those away. And you're like, no, wait, oh man, I was going to do all the things. And oh, I know that feeling. Look, I was so excited. Arvid Sandwich. Okay. Hey, Team Rocket's Moltres. I'll take a regular EX for that. The Flame Screen attack, 1 fire and 2 colorless. 110 damage during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 50 less damage from attacks. Hey, that's really nice. See, this card would be a lot more broken if that was like a 2 cost. Evil Incineration. Discard a Team Rocket's energy from this Pokemon. If you do, discard your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached. Okay, it does say discard. So that is important to distinct. It does say discard. It does not say KO. So you cannot take prizes this way. But you could still discard it, and that's just as good, because then they have nothing to combat with. If they don't have a secondary to attack with, that's gone. And all you have to do is discard a Team Rocket energy. That's easy. You know, it's pretty easy to let go of. I think this is a good EX. It was a good EX. And Cynthia was a good... yeah, it's alright. It's not that bad. It dropped from literally 2 inches. We're fine. Alright. Cynthia's, and we're ending on a Mewtwo pack right here. One more sip of water, and one more sip of my vape. We already have the Sneaker Bros. We don't need the Gooners to come out of the woodwork, too. DG, the fuck are you talking about, bro? The Gooners have been here, dude. Where have you been? It's just that, you know, they're a little more quiet. Because as soon as they say something, we're all quick to remind them, hey, age check, bro. How old is that character that you're saying is your waifu? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You could age check me on my waifus, bro. How old is Olivia? She bad. She's all woman and she bad. She look like Halle Berry. Olivia's bad. They were in all my streams. Pretty decent little ETB so far. Got a full art, an IR, SIR, make it amazing. Yeah, it would. But I got another EX. We still got 2 packs. If I can get another IR, definitely satisfied. If I can get a SIR, I'm over the moon. If I can get both of those things, I am making a new civilization on Mars. Hold on. I want this pack to take me higher. So I've got to take it higher first. So it will reciprocate. Get what I mean? Alright. Oh, I just realized I hadn't smelled any of the new set yet. We got a Diplin, Electrike, Talo, Ethan's Slugama, Spikemuth Gym. Oh, is that for Marnie? Right? Yeah, once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into the deck. Steven's Metang, Cynthia's Roselia, reverse. Team Rocket's Meowth, reverse. Team Rocket's Articuno. With the Repelling Veil, you prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to your basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. Dark Frost 60 plus. If this Pokemon has any Team Rocket's energy attached, this attack does 60 more damage, so it can hit for 120. Nice damage to strike for a basic. Last pack Magic. We're currently at 5 for 9, which is still over 50%. The smell of it, the taste of it, the aroma. Love cold. Alright, Psychic Energy. Darkness. Alright, since it's dark, we're going to get Giovanni's Nidoking SIR right now. Aracuda. Arvin's Mashif, to be specific, the Team Rocket's Nidoking EX is the exact name of that SIR. Hey, it's an Ethan's Adventure. First one of those. Pew. Okay, we're not getting the SIR. Pew. And we're not getting a last pack magic. But we got an Ethan's Adventure, which we needed some of. So we'll set that aside. Anything else? Shaman. The flower curtain. Okay, Shaman protects the little baby basics, and then Mysterious Rock In, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. Oh, which is good. It's sort of like a Mimikyu, but with more health. It's just a stage 1, so it's just a quick, 2-turn, and then it's a beefier little 150. Hits for 120, which is nice, and its effects, its damage isn't affected, so that's good too. I think that's all right. I take Crystal. I'm a fan. We like Dwebbles. I guess the final thing to do to judge this ETB is judge our promo. Right? That's the final thing. Judge the promo. Shaman should be pretty playable. Yep. It can also protect your Dusk Noir strats, DEG. Double-edged blade. This looks good. It's no black label, but it looks damn good. This could get a 10. It's got a chance. Yeah, we'll send it off. It looks good. Let's get these sleeves. Finally start sleeving some of this stuff. The promo looks good, so you know what? Pleased. Pleased with it. Sleeve up our Cynthia's Roserade art rare. Just a Titan EX full art. Team Rocket's Moltres. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Of course, our Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Possible grading prospect. We'll set that aside. Now, of course, before we get into the next ETB, I like how it's just the Rocket R in the back. Also, these feel different. Like, they're still cheap, yeah, but like they just feel different, glossier. In a way, I don't know. They feel cleaner, nicer, fresher. All right. We still got more to open. Let's get through this one piece real quick. Market Scraper, see you in chat. Hope you're having a good night too. Why is it asking me to show my desktop? Oh, sorry, that was my mouse was hovering over the edge corner. We have our extra little promo down here. Then our pack selection is 8 and 6, which I will take. Start with 8 because 8's a little. Thought you ripped your PC, ETB. No, not yet, not yet. Okay. Moby, what? You can't say that on YouTube. Censorship. Okay. Chess. Biscuit Warrior. Gin Rummy. We got a Kuro Marimo. Ulti. Almost looks like we're ripping some Nikkei here or something. Some Azure Lane coming out. Yeah, I don't know. Candy Maiden. We got the Hiking Bear. Burnblade. Edward Weevil. Portugas de Ace Rare. And Dr. Hero. Like, I think I pulled the alt art for this, didn't I? Didn't I pull the? Yeah, I think I pulled the alt art Portugas de Ace one stream a while back. I don't remember where I put that. I don't even remember where I put it. Popped. Awesome. Did I just get demodded? Huh? Huh? Oh! Dude, the pack... Dude! Team Rocket, bro! This pack art fucking just... What the fuck is this pack art doing? Hey, Mrs. Ardsmix, what's going on? Yo! What is happening? It's just deleting messages like crazy, bro? Hold on. It straight up hid you. It's what is happening? Straight up hid DG. Deleted a bunch of messages. Hold on, we got to go through here and see who else got completely fucking attacked by Giovanni. Anybody else? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Team Rocket strikes again. Team Rocket! Blast off at the speed of light! Surrender now and prepare to fight. I lost on my leaderboard XP. Oh no. Surely. I don't know how we're all gonna get along because that stuff is important. Billion-fold world try. Surely I don't have a memory. Aw, that's a cute little hollow brook. Ain't that cute? Oh. Oh, back to the cute little hollow brook. We just got an alt art cami, brother. Dude, One Piece fucking loves me. I really should open more One Piece. I really should. Dude, I feel like sometimes I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, I won't get any One Piece. Like I almost didn't get One Piece, and I turned around and I was like, just one box, because there literally was like fucking 10 out there, and I was like, there's 10 boxes. I don't even want to sit near them. Because I might grab like 4. And I was like, let me get out of here. And I was like, no, let me just grab one. Grabbed a good one. Got a nice little alt art cami. We take it. Got some merfolk. Got a Rastafari starfish. Whoop. I love that texture. The little glittery texture looks like fish scales or something. Looks nice. Anyone wanna help me sate my curiosity here and tell me what a cami little merfolk here goes for? Let me know. So look it up. I'm gonna start getting the next ETB ready. I have a tin too, but I don't know. We might save that. I'm off tomorrow and the next day, so I might want to have something on hand just to rip in case. $7-ish. Hey, that's good. I knew it wasn't gonna be like over 20, but I thought it might be 10. I was like, this might be 10. It might be 15. It looks nice. I bet on release it was like 15, 20. He looks nice. And it is just a small one cost. Like, you gotta think, like, people gotta... Oh, I thought my... Give me my wrench back, you bastard, show. I thought I did. Oh, I just hit unhide. Congratulations, you're now a managing moderator. You have an upgraded wrench now. For the inconvenience, of course. Oh, man. It's time. Actually, I just lied to you guys. It's time for a brief BRB. Like 2 minutes. I gotta use the little boys' room. I'm sure you can respect that sometimes you gotta drain the main vein because you don't want to get some kind of cancer, you know, in your penis. All right, don't get the penile cancer because you're like, let me hold it. I was already holding it. I'll be right back. I need a hat. Am I close? Maybe I'll dye my hair green. I'm gonna do an N cosplay for card party. That's gonna be fun. I gotta get the fit together. Bro, I gotta hurry. It's already June. I only got like 25 days to get the fit together. And then dye my hair. Probably just gonna do the spray bottle kind. Oh, man. You making me a mod sent me back. That's weird. Yeah, that is weird. Why? We got some negative forces acting on our stream right now. Let me make sure all packs are away from my phone. Well, oh, hold on. Screen change. We're here. It's time. Welcome to the here and now, where this Destined rivals Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box is, well, I was gonna say it's no longer sealed, but like, this is how it was shipped to me. So it's no longer partially sealed. Now this one we're gonna get like a good sniff test on. Oh, that one smells different for sure. Oh, this will not come out. It's really in there. There we go. Alright. Chill out packs. Alright. Just based off of how my corners are rounded, I don't like my chances. But it could be fine. They are not even. You know what I mean? All the corners I'm looking at right now, they're not even, but it's fine. We'll just hope for the best. We're going to reveal that at the end to see how that's looking. We have our palette swapped red ETB box. Kind of really like that. That's nice. Alright, well. And honestly, let's be real. These dice, we've seen these already. Twice. They've reused the same dice twice. And all they did was give us a new one. Oh, but it does have the Rocket R on it. Okay, you know what? The dice are fucking sick. Is that the same for these ones too? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the dice, for that one alone, that's worth it. That's sick. And Team Rocket R. Yo, Andres, what's happening? Hope you're having a good evening. You missed the first ETB. Our regular retail release ETB we went through. Let me grab our hits. We'll do a recap. We also opened in between that. Got a nice little cami alt art from OP. Grab these here. First ETB delivered us a nice Ethan's Ho-Oh, Rocket's Moltres, Full Art Titan EX, Cynthia's Roserade Art Rare, and our promo from our regular retail release ETB actually looks like it could grade a 10, so we're setting that aside as well. We've just popped open our PC ETB. We're about to rip our first pack. I'm ready, man. Lord have mercy. We're doing more. Wish me luck, guys. What's this here? Did I already? Okay, I didn't yet, but we already know what it is now. I'm gonna say it's dark energy. I'm some kind of savant. Gotta tell you, sometimes I just know these things. Like I know that this first pack magic is gonna be hot. We're gonna pull the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX SIR. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna see it right now. Live on stream. We got the takedown here, and then boom, I lied. But boom, we got a Rabska EX. Bet you didn't expect to see that there. I didn't even know that was in the set. Did you know? I had no fucking idea. No one ever expects a Rabska. For one colorless, you get upside down draw. Draw 3 cards from the bottom of your deck. Fucking... Whoa, dude, from the bottom? Oh, wait a minute. There's cards that make you place things... Wait a minute. That's kind of funny. So, like, let's say you're in a situation where you have a really good hand, but you also know your opponent has a really good hand. So you want to take their hand away from them by Ionoing, putting your hand at the bottom of your deck. Like, you shuffle your hand, you put it at the bottom of your deck. Then you Rabska. You get to draw 3 of those cards back. And you get to have your hand back for the next turn. Now, you're not attacking if you do that. But, like, let's say you switch them out beforehand, you know? What if you counter catcher? Their head, you know? Something like that. Like, I'm thinking of ways that could be very tricky. But it's very techy, you know? It would be not easy. It's not a very easy deck to play. But, you know, first pack comes with a hit. Wolfhaven plays what's going on. Wait, so essentially this card is surprisingly funny? Kind of. It's just surprising. I'm making it... I'm really exaggerating, if I'll be honest. I'm making it funnier than it is. But that's because I'm really good at thinking of scenarios. Like, trying to find a scenario where that would be funny. It's like, okay, I'm going to Iono, take your hand away. Okay, now I'm going to Rabska, and I'm going to draw these back. Cool. It's like, hey, man, that's not fair. No. Now I can't do my thing, and you have your cards back. It's like, yeah, it sucks for you, huh? Oh, I'm opening off... Oh, fuck. This attack does 90 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Y'all are gonna... If I get something big out of this pack, you're gonna say I freaking packed it in there. Like, oh, he resealed it. No! I was just distracted. I was reading the Rabska Grass Energy Gang. Now I kind of hope that there's nothing in here so that I can dodge any drama or discourse. Let's see, Team Rocket seconds. Marnie's Lipard. You got the Huntail. Ethan Spencer. Cornerstone Mask Ogapon. Manectric. Zeraora. Good. Alright. Got a cold pack out of the way. Wolfhaven, where's useful... What happened? Holiday Hoobie. Whatty? Dude. Sorry, stuff. I have like little notifications popping up like crazy down here. Shut up. I don't care about that article. Where it's useful in a whack way. Okay, yes. In a very specific scenario. It's like, oh, great. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm just stacking bulk on top of them. Next pack. Don't let us down, Geo. You can't spell Geo without go. We got the psychic energy to blast. This thing's annoying me. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Arvin's Toadstool. Let's see, this Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Oh, how fun. Marnie's Impidimp. Energy Recycler. Love seeing that back. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Barraskewda. Get the little baby Dwebble. We love a little baby Dwebble. We get the Team Rocket's Drowsy in a reverse. And a Zamazenta. I'm tired of this. Okay, this thing better hit now. This thing is a Pokemon Center exclusive. I stressed out for like 2 to 3 hours in an online line. Waiting for this. Waiting for this. Water Energy. Well, fuck me, right? Just Relor. Mankey. We got a Team Rocket's Rattata. We got a nice Team Rocket's Nidoran. Sacred Ash. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Team Rocket's Hypno. Got a nice Team Rocket's Arbok. Let's see. Potent Glare. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponents can't play any Pokemon that has any ability from their hand except for Team Rocket's Pokemon. That has an ability. Well, yeah, it's still, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that, and, you know, that are in play that have abilities, so that does mess with that. Let me double check this, let me see. Bench Manipulation. 80 times damage. Your opponent flips a coin for each of their bench Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each Tails. For each Tails. This attack's damage isn't affected by... Okay. Interesting. Okay, Annihilate in a reverse with the Loose Cool. Snover coming on over. Team Rocket's art. It's okay. I'm pretty sure the last ETB was the same way, right? Wait, did we count our packs? How many do we have? Just want to make sure, because sometimes these things are, you know, bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many have we opened now? 3 or 4? We should have opened 4. Yeah, there's no more in there. Sleeves any different? Sleeves are not any different. At least not to me anyway. Not visibly immediately. We have opened 4. Okay, gotcha. Lightning. Did it, baby. Okay, we've secured a hit. This one has to have an SIR. I guess the energy right. There's logic to it, I swear. I'm not making it up. I'm making it up. We got Ethan Sudowoodo. We got a Team Rocket's Coughing. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Medicham. Thickest thighs in the game. Misty Psyduck. Combuskin. Steven's Carbink. Annihilate. This ETB's worrying me. It's scaring me, guys. Also, it looks like it was resealed, which is crazy to me. I literally saw pictures like this on here. Let me do something here. I literally saw pictures on Reddit where a guy was like, were these, oh no, was it on, I think it was on Reddit. They were like, are these resealed? And they were like, those are all telltale signs that's been resealed. And I was thinking, like, I don't know, man. I've seen stuff that looked like that before out of real products. It's just a matter of it being sealed too quickly, in my opinion. Let me see here. Let's, see that? How it's like already kind of popped open, like basically already open, right? Right there in the center, the ends. See, like this is from Pokemon Center. And I mean, honestly, the seal in the front was ripped open. So, like, why do you think someone would intentionally do the shittiest possible job at resealing an ETB and packs by leaving it ripped open? Unless they're like, this is a big brain play. Bitch, don't even take the risk on making a big brain play. Just do a clean job. Like... So always remember, guys, take Reddit with a grain of salt, please. Got an EX. Cool. Our second EX for the ETB. Team Rocket's Houndour. Stevens Beldum. Team Rocket's Chingling. Team Rocket's Grimer. Spiked in the Gym. Got a Mudsdale. I need some water. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. Almost choked on pieces of ginger that I forgot I put in here. Scared me. Alright. Mo Rotom. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. And a Don Dozo EX. We get the Avenging Billow for 30 plus. And a Dynamic Dive for 120 plus. Let's read these. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And You may do 120 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. So far, I have high expectations for our last 5 packs. I need these all to be hit after hit. And they better I want to be wowed. I want to go, wow, didn't think that would be in there. Wow, didn't think I'd get that lucky. Oh boy, is it my birthday? Starting with the steel energy. Which is what I like to see. And we're going to get a nice art rare out of this one. Electabuzz. Gibble. You got the Skarmory. A little Smoliv with the Yukamoris. You got the Team Rocket Botherbot. Hearthflame Mask Ogrepon. And Manectric. Kangaskhan. Electrike. There's our art rare. As I said. Alright, it's coming around. It's gonna happen. Got a nice little Electrike. We take that. And a nice little Hydro Apple. We got a nice little Hydro Apple Hollow. Alright, fire him back. He's pooping! You know, I gotta say, he definitely looks like he's pooping. I gotta say, I agree. He definitely looks like he's pooping. He is pooping. Dude, look at his face even. He's scrunching. Brother is scrunching like... He's pooping. He's big time pooping. Let me take my hat off. I keep bumping my mic. Alrighty. Pokemon trainers of the stream, the next energy is going to be dark. Nope. But we're still going to get hit. We're going to get another art rare. Why not? Get another art rare. Team Rocket's Tarantula. You got a Misty's Magikarp. We're going to get the Misty's Psyduck in this pack. It's going to be great. Ethan's Pikachu. I mean, Pichu. It's a Pichu! Tauros. Team Rocket's Proton. Steven's Batang. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Then we're gonna get our first reverse here. And then our next art rare here. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. It's in the next pack. Team Rocket's Zapdos for our holo on that pack. I was mistaken. It's the next pack, guys. Everybody 9 at once. We got 3 packs. Okay, I can make up for it. If we get a double banger, changes everything. Thank you, brother. That's exactly how I said it in my head. Thank you. Right. He pooping, my boy. That boy booping. Oh, more. Genetically nice snack. Grass Energy. Shadow Grass Energy Gang. Take your blinkers now, guys. I think mine's out, so I can't join you anymore. No more blinkies for me. But I already have my order in at the Dispo tomorrow. I just gotta go pick it up between 10 and 11 a.m. Oh, sorry. This one's the reverse. Ethan's Pinsir. Followed by our SIR. Damn it. Wow, how cool it would have been if I was right. Followed by something. Okay, I'll take that. We can use it if we get enough Cynthia stuff together to play. I dropped a Grass Energy. What am I gonna do? Just lost like $5,000 because that Grass Energy was made of gold. Pure Albanian gold. Alright. Second and last pack magic. Honestly, if we can hit any SIR out of this ETB, it would bring it back around for me. And it only takes 1 pack to do that, so we still got 2 opportunities to pull some fire. No. Marty's couldn't guess the psychic energy, or to the fire energy. So Toto got another Sandwich, Misty Starmie, Rapidash, Team Rocket's Houndour, Granite Cave, Bro, it looks so shiny. Ethan's Mac Cargo. It looks so shiny, brother. Last pack magic. I'm afraid. Do I even want to rip it? Sup, Center Hill. Hey, what's going on, man? Says Sup, Center Hill. Hope you been good. Says DEG. Saying hello now to Andreas and DJ. Oh man, I'm scared. CHC. Brother, should I even rip this last pack? So this is what we got at our PC ETB. We got a Manectric Art Rare, Rabska and Don Dozo EX. Can Belly Bolt charge it? I'm scared. This is last pack magic, man. This is it. And this thing better have something nice for us. Or else we were wishing we would have just slept in that morning. Arvin Squovit. Relor. Team Rocket Scrimer. Team Rocket Sound Hour. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Come on, baby. Team Rocket's Ampharos. Hippopotas. I'm going to pull the rare first. Electivire EX. Which makes me feel like chances for an SIR are low because they wouldn't give us an EX and give us an SIR. I don't feel like. Yeah, the retail was better. Camping out GameStop, definitely the way to go. But hey, I got another Electivire, so I'm one step closer to playing that. And I did want to play that. I think it's fun. I think it's helpful for, getting in some play with some Iron Hands. I think it's good. It synchronizes with the electricity. Well, ladies and germs. That's the way she goes, boys. We still have one more thing to do. We gotta check out our promo, which we already can kind of see it's on fence. But let's see if it looks any better on the back. Alright. I don't even want to look at the Pokemon Center back one first, so let's look at the regular card back. Take this one away. It looks alright. Once again, the regular one looks okay. There's nothing too crazy on it. Has a shot at a 10. Looks good. Gradable. At least for the regular one. On the regular one, on the other hand, corners are not cut very even. I'm seeing an almost white dot down here, bottom right, and it is a little thick on the bottom. So I'm already thinking this is a 9 if graded, unfortunately. But it's a beautiful art. It's got a beautiful stamp for the Pokemon Center there. It's nice. We keeps. But hey, graded though would have been so nice. So nice. Hey, at least we got 2 regular promos that look nice enough, and we got these for retail. So if those grade well, they should they gotta be worth more than $60-70 for a 10 for that promo. It looks so nice. so nice. Come on. It's got to be at least 67. At least the ETB price back. It has to be. Come on. Come on. Well, let's get these sleeved up for what it's worth. We get our pretty promos. Got some nice EXs. And we gotta like try taking a shit on my opening. I bet you didn't think you were gonna get that today here. But you know what? Here on my channel, I really like to keep all the people guessing. If you wanna be surprised at all times, come by. I'll show you all the things that you don't see anywhere else on YouTube because people care enough to have better production value. Also, they get better products because they are better people probably. Until then, I'll just be here sleeving my hits, playing the game, and hopefully you'll hit that like, that subscribe, and you won't hate me as much as I hate myself. We got some good hits though. Maybe, you know what, after that one we might rip the 10. Yeah, let's rip the 10 because that ETB was a little. All right. The rips continue. We have the Zard in 10 form for us today. Got this beauty at Walmart for $. I was testing my hiding place. It still works. I hid this tin in that spot that I did last time for five days, 6 days. I don't remember. Like a business week. Oops, sleeve fell. A business week, and then came back for it. Just kind of seeing where the sleepier stuff at Walmart is so that if I ever am in a spot where I'm like, man, I wish I didn't have to get important stuff like gas and food, I would get Pokies right now. Then I'll be like, screw that. I am going to hide one of these items for now because you don't always get the chance to catch up on a restock. And I certainly can't hide a whole shelf and I can't afford a whole shelf, but I'll hide 1 or 2 tins. So help me God, you can't stop me unless Walmart stops me by paying people enough to make them feel like they should be on it that much. We got a beautiful Charizard coin. Woo. Got our starter for Scarlet Violet base. It took me so long to think of that. And these promos look sick, honestly. They're like the huge star Cosmo Hollow. They actually look really fucking cool. Huh! I should have fucking guessed that was gonna fall out. Still looks good. Looks like I can grade a 10. I might grade these. These look really cool to me. Come on, I'm trying to be careful. Just cough it up. There we go. Yeah, it looks good too. Can we go 3 for 3? Can all these look decent? Yeah, they all look good. These could all grade 10. Cool. Coolio. Alright, well, awesome. I'll set those aside. Those look cool. We have our pack selection for this tin. Oop. Where did you hide it? I'm not gonna tell you on stream. But I will say, I've really been wanting to go camping lately. I love looking at the camping section. I love going not enough people like to go camping these days. It's such a quiet aisle sometimes. But of course that depends on your area, you know. It can change for everybody. You find a sleepy aisle for you in your Walmart. Okay, we got Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved. Hey, those were good. I wish I would have hid more of those. If I would have known there was guaranteed 2 Paldea in there, we can go for we can go fishing. Shh, I would have been fishing. There was like 3 more of those, and I only grabbed the 1. Oh well. Paradox and Paradox. See what we can get. Keep him. Fighting energy. We're just going to speed away right into a hit. I was so confident. I was like, I'm just going to speed through it. But we got a Semi-Sage, Palkia. What was the other reverse? Chi-Yu. P-U, Chi-Yu. Bring us some real Pokies. Let me see that Iron Valiant EXSIR right now. Lightning Energy, Elekid, Tinkatuff, Trubbish, we got the Crustle, Ambipom, Snorlax, Doll, Tinkaton, Honedge, Feebas, Aegislash. Okay, a little Zard Hunt. I could go for a little Zard Hunt. It is the Zard 10. Oh yeah, we lost our music. Lightning. Wrong as hell. Steel. Need I limit. See, in the lingerie or the camping? no, wait, the cheese fridge. Housewares. Toadscroll. Ninetales. Doug Trio. Deadbulb. Claydol. Nothing for that Obsidian. Looks like we're gonna end up sad on this unless a fish. We still got some hope, man. Let's not give up so early. These code cards look weird. Pew. Fighting. Let's. That was cool how that thing did just like a double cake flip. Did you see that? Freaking sick, bro. The Larvitar. Electric. Mawile. Hey, this is the Mawile that had the extra ink. Arvin! Sick! We take Arvins. Arvin alone? It's like $3, guys. Boom. Stunfisk. Palafin. Nothing. Double nothing. But we got an Arvin. That's the best nothing you can get out of Obsidian Flames right there. A nice Arvin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we take Arvins. All day. God, I'm so excited. Just for a regular Arvin. I'm not even kidding. You don't even know, guys. Jesus Christ. Makuhita. Magikarp. Litleo. Palmo. Tinkatuff. Bravery Charm. Not bad. Mankey. Tinkatuff. Tinglu EX. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Cursed Land, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot. Your opponent's Pokemon in play that have any damage counters on them have no abilities except for Pokemon EX. This looks so dull. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just looks like fake almost. I don't even know how to say it anyway. It just looks like not real. Why does it look so fake? I don't know. There's something wrong with it. What's wrong with you? Why do you look fake to me? Why do you look fake to me? It looks so fake. Maybe it's because I'm coming off of the new sets and they really just upgraded the holo quality a lot. Okay, we got one hit so far. Tinglu EX for this 10. Slowpoke. Rockruff. Please, Lord. Palmy. For the love of God. Larvitar. Gothorita. Honchkrow. Sudowoodo. Ah. I will never financially recover from this. But that Arvin, though. Ooh-wee. Anyway. But that Arvin, though. That Tinglu, though. Bad. Well, I had fun tonight. We opened some Lorcana. We opened a little bit of One Piece. Got a nice One Piece alt art. We got some nice gradable promos, except for the one that mattered tonight. The PC ETB was a little bit of an upset, but we've otherwise pulled well so far, and there's still time to find more product. But otherwise, honestly, I think from here on out, I'm just going to focus on buying the singles. I'm going to try to be good for this set. Unless I come across it at the wrong time. Like, right now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look around on your YouTubes. Does anyone have anybody we'd like us to send a little raid on over to? Time to start giving plasma. Plasma for plasma. Because, you know, we're coming back around that era. We'll be back into a black and white era soon, so we'll be selling plasma for plasma. Need those black bolt and white flare Pokemon Center Elite exclusive ETBs. Honestly, I'm not even opening those. I want them for the shelf. I just want to have those forever. That's the one thing I'm waiting on. I was like, I don't even care enough to really go in on a shelf and like organize until I get, unless I can get those. And if honestly, if they're like $200 a piece, I might feed scalpers for them if I have no other options. Because fuck it. Apparently I have one that I might be able to have unlocked, but it's a deal where it's like, oh, I get to keep the promos and you get to have the packs. And it's like, yeah, but I want to. That doesn't work for. I didn't even want to open those. I am sure I'll find regular ones. Oh man. Oh wait. Here, I'll take a look for us. I'll find somewhere to send this off to for the evening. God, it's only 30 minutes after midnight for me, and I'm already like, man, I'm a CP boy. I'm some EP peeps, man. Is anybody live? HPT Collectibles is live. Who else? Speaking of Nick is live. Oh, Spencer McKay is live. Whom else? Proky Bros Trading is live. Captain Rafa's live. I don't get to rate Cat. Oh, he just pulled the Nido King. Oh man. Ooh, Jays is live, ripping some Hidden Fates. Opening hidden Charizard and Sun and Moon. Okay. See, now I'm torn between new releases and Sun and Moon. It's like, oh man, that's a tough. Oh man, we'll flip a coin. It's either Rafa or Jays. All right. Let me set us up here. Let me flip my coin as well. Alright, flipping this coin. Heads, we go to Captain Rafa. Tails, we go to Jay's. Best 2 of 3. Wait, it's got to be on cam. Come here, coin. First one was Tails, but it doesn't count. It's got to be... Come on, that would have been heads, but it's got to be heads. Alright, 1 for Rafa. Well, that's 2 out of 3. Let's make it out of 5 and see if Jay had a chance. Okay, but that one hit the headphone. Oh, Jay would have had a chance. You know what? Let's make it a 5. That was the one to hang in. Oh! I don't even know if that was on camera or not. I moved it off. It's like sort of on, was it? It was on enough that you could see. Alright, this is the last one. That was that's Rafa. Alright, we're going to send it on over to Rafa. Rips could have been better, but hey, the first ETB was nice, man. We got some good stuff. We got some good bulk for play. We got an Arvin tonight. Anytime we get Arvins, those are good. Yeah. Got pictures of manatees. Alright, we're going to go over to Rafa and look at manatees. I guess that's what's happening over in Rafa. So when you get over there, say UPB raid, UPB loves manatees. Hit the like, subscribe to Captain Rafa. And if you go over there, you can consider hitting up his live store. He's ripping ship as well. Set this redirect yet. Let's see. Oh, it didn't show me Broly live at all. That was mean. Okay, well, we already decided. I wouldn't know Broly was live. I wouldn't freaking know mixed though. Hold on, where is I'm not seeing. But there's no way Rafa just ended. There's no way Rafa just ended. I don't see him live. He just end? No, he can't. He can't have. I'm looking. He's on my phone right here. I don't see him. Huh. That's weird. I don't see Captain Rafa in my redirects. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to Broly's. Let's do Broly's. I don't know. That was weird. I feel like let me just change it completely. So weird how I can see him live. I'm currently in his live on my phone, but it's not showing in my redirects. It's weird. Anyway, when this stream ends, you will not be taking Rafa's apparently. We're going to go over to Broly's instead. Go ahead and do everything that I said for Rafa, but for Broly, don't mention the manatees because he didn't do anything with manatees. Alright? Say what up, Wug Trio fam from UPB or something, and hit like and subscribe and do all those things. Drink water. If you haven't eaten, eat. If you haven't slept, sleep is for the weak. Have a good night. We're going to end it right there. Just like that.